This is your host, Danny, and this is Expressions from English Plus Podcast. Now, I'm pretty sure you're going to think that I'm a gangster, and I'm going to teach you how to tie up loose ends today, just like in gangster movies. So, if you have this idea in mind, let me start with gangster movies. Now, in gangster movies, when you see that somebody kills someone or commits any kind of crime, and there happens to be witnesses, or maybe there was a camera, or maybe there is something that is not taken care of that can lead back to the criminal. So, what does the criminal do? They tie up loose ends. When they tie up loose ends, they deal with these relatively minor matters that still need to be taken care of. Now, this is the sinister, the gangster meaning of tie up loose ends. But of course, we don't have to be criminals to use this expression. We can use tie up loose ends to talk about the minor matters, the small matters that still need to be taken care of. Maybe you finished the whole project, the biggest chunk of the project is finished, but there's still a couple of reports, maybe a couple of small things that are not that essential, but without these, the project will not be complete. So, you need to tie up loose ends. Here doesn't mean anything sinister, anything criminal in nature, but when you tie up loose ends, you deal with these minor matters, you take care of these minor matters. You tie up loose ends. So if you are a perfectionist, you don't have to be that perfectionist, but if you want to have your things done 100%, you need to tie up loose ends. Or at least make sure that somebody does that for you. But it's better that you do that by yourself and don't depend on other people to tie up your loose ends. So another day, another expression. This is your host, Danny. Thank you very much for listening to another Expressions episode from English Plus Podcast. I will see you next time.